Today we are here at Cinema Politica screening of the documentary film The Yes Men Fix the World. The Yes Men are Andy Buckelban and Mike Bonanno, who pretend to be representatives of major corporations and play jokes that show just how crazy the market-driven economy can be. Lucky for us, they caught it all on tape.
Joining us live from Paris now is Jude Finisterra. He's a spokesman for Dow Chemical.
Today, I'm very happy to announce that for the first time, Dow is accepting full responsibility for the Bhopal catastrophe.
This interview was inaccurate.
The hoax was an elaborate one. The prank knocked 3% off Dow shares.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a hoax. It's an honest representation of what Dow should be doing.
Louisiana officials are taken for a ride by the Yes Men.
The Yes Men? The Yes Men travel the world pulling pranks at corporate events.
My name is Fred. I'm from Halliburton.
My name is Francisco Guerrero.
I'm Northrop Goody. I'm with the World Trade Organization.
Rastus Ham is going to be speaking.
Ooh. Sick, twisted.
I say you're a liar.
My name's Mike.
And I'm Andy.
This is a movie in which the two of us
Fix the world. So I'm here with the Yes Men at Concordia for a winter snowstorm screening of the Yes Men Fix the World, your second documentary. And I just wanted to ask you guys what's different about this one than the first one.
We made it.
Yeah, the first one is more of an observational documentary where some friends who were filmmakers followed us around. And for this one, we actually made the film. There was no one left to follow us around after the last one. They went on to other projects, so we had to follow ourselves.
Okay. And what about last time? It was a big studio that distributed it, and this time it's more of a grassroots distribution. Do you think that's changing the way the film's seen or who's seeing it?
Well, there's less of some people seeing it. Like there were multiple copies on every Blockbuster video store shelf of the last film, which I think made for a lot more people seeing it accidentally. But I think this way a lot of people are seeing it on purpose. The other thing that has made a huge difference is that a lot of people file shared it. And so even though, we're not really benefiting from that in a major way, it's been great for getting the film out because there's been 1 million downloads of the film, so people are watching it that way too.
Freedom is often bandied about as something that somehow is connected, and that's what these guys who we talk to here talk about. They talk about the inhuman-indus of freedom, that you necessarily have more freedom when you have economic freedom. But that does not happen in cases like healthcare in the United States, where we don't have government healthcare. As a result, you do not have the freedom to quit your job if you have a family, for example. All right. I mean, there are ways in which these things don't meet. Now, what are we? What are you?
No, I'm not Chinese, and I don't live in China, so I'm not Saudi Arabian, and I don't think that's a really good excuse to leave things as bad as they are because we're not worse. Yeah. We're anti-capitalist. Don't get me wrong. We're anti-capitalist. We are. Because capitalism is a machine that's designed to destroy us. Now, the quickest route, it's a machine that's designed to eventually consume us all, along with it. It's a great idea until you look at the future. But it's
always been to be as effective as we could be in terms of the activism, and that's, the path hasn't always been that clear, what we should do, to get to that goal. And so, it's been really intuitive, and we've sort of followed our nose in the opportunities that come out of it. And I think what we've realized over the years of doing the Yes Men is that the most effective actions are when we tap into or collaborate with an organization that has a little more weight behind their campaign, so it's not a hit and run action, but it has some kind of purpose within their broader scheme of what they're doing. And so that's why we've got the Yes Lab now.
And why did you start the Yes Men?
It was an accident. It started us.
Yeah.